Embattled Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza has pleaded not guilty to all the 7 charges that have been leveled against her by the county MCAs. Now, Kawira is facing a crucial impeachment hearing in the Senate as her 2-day trial started today. Now, the Senate is expected to make a ruling on either to oust or save her for the second time.
Over 59 ward representatives voted to support the motion tabled by Majority Leader Evans Mawira of South Imenti constituency, representing Mitungu ward on a Jubilee Party ticket for the ouster of Kawira Mwangaza on alleged 7 counts, including misuse of office, power and public funds, going against the law, unlawful employment, honoring roads in her husband's name, as well as nepotism sympathizer manifested through the appointment of her sister, brother, husband and brother-in-law to various county offices.
A, the embezzlement of county funds through the governor's sisters, that is Rose Kinya Gwantai and Miriam Gwantai, brother, that is Kenneth Gwantai Murangiri, brother-in-law, that is Nefat Kinywa, and the nephew to the governor's husband, that is Edwin Mutuma Murangiri, all of whom are from now on collectively referred to as the governor's relatives. That 1, an inchoate audit process was underway, and 2, the matters raised by the Assembly were sub judice, the latter frivolous ground being also disingenuous and contrived when viewed against the fact that the governor has already been convicted of contempt of court. The Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, how do you plead to the 7 charges? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Appearing as the second witness for the county, the Mitungu ward representative testified that the governor has so far spent over 78.1 million shillings on irregular payments made to close allies of the governor, with demonstrated conflict of interest on expenditures by mixing up issues such as the gubernatorial official functions and her personal Okolea initiative, which according to the MCAs are mad with misuse of county resources and violence at times.
Instead of accounting for 78 million, she has only accounted for 2.3 million. And if you look at the 2.3 million, the documents that have been used, that is the work ticket as well as the voucher, 99% of them are not signed by the examiner, are not signed by the director of accounts, and therefore they have been prepared hurriedly for purposes of your consumption.
It can be attributed to the utterances of the governor. Why? Because she castigated the deputy governor and the people there. It's around the deputy governor's home, therefore the crowd turned violent after the deputy governor was attacked by the governor.
The county representatives have singled out the ensued indifference between the governor and her deputy, alleging in their submissions on seclusion of county deputy governor from county executive council meetings.
It's not normal, and to hand, this was after saying that he was mistreated, and therefore the governor had taken the rally near his home so that he can castigate him more. Therefore the crowd, that's why they turned violent and protested against the mistreatment of the deputy governor.
As stated in their submissions before the Senate, the MCAs are blaming Kawira of sending unqualified individuals on critical medical cancer treatment tour in China, as well as appointment of unqualified individuals to certain top institutions managed by the Meru County.
Politicians attack each other all the time. Perhaps we can't read much into that. But do you consider it normal, even within the rules of politics, for a governor to take a vilification rally right to the home adjacent to the home of our deputy?
Upon completion of their submissions, the Speaker will give Kawira an opportunity to salvage herself through her 9 lawyers who have lined up 4 witnesses, including the governor herself, before the Senate votes as a whole house on whether or not to impeach the beleaguered Meru County torch. Kawira Mwangaza.
The standard for removal of a governor in office, taking into account the adjectives used by the drafters of our Constitution, as defined or as interpreted by our Supreme Court, suggests that the process must be rigorous.
Stanley Lugaria. Look Up TV.
All right.